Hello dear Homepedia family. Imagine stepping into a room where the walls whisper warmth in soft cream, and the furniture, fabrics, or tiles respond in deep cobalt tones, creating a conversation between light and shadow, softness and depth. This isn't just another design fad that will pass within a season. This is 2025's Hacienda decor trend, an evolution of tradition, a marriage of rustic charm and modern serenity, anchored by the timeless pairing of cream and cobalt. As homeowners search for balance in their spaces, and as design lovers chase meaning in color choices, the Hacienda revival stands as a sanctuary of calm, rooted in history yet refreshed for the future. Today, we're going on a journey through this design story. We'll uncover how cream and cobalt are becoming the palette of choice for Hacienda interiors, explore the psychology of these colors, and look at how this pairing transforms everything from courtyards to kitchens, bedrooms to patios. And if you find inspiration in this exploration, don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and leave your thoughts in the comments on how you might use cream and cobalt in your own home. There's a reason Hacienda style continues to captivate. It's not only about the arched doorways, the terracotta tiles, or the heavy wooden beams. It's about the way these elements together form a lifestyle, one that's deeply tied to land, heritage, and warmth. In 2025, though, the palette is shifting. Where once earthy reds and browns dominated, we now see spaces that feel calmer, more meditative, yet still alive with contrast. Cream brings the grounding, neutral base, while cobalt, with its deep oceanic presence, steps in as the accent that both steadies and energizes. Together, they form a dialogue that feels both classic and contemporary, rooted in tradition yet daring enough to be fresh. We live in a time where people crave homes that act as retreats from the relentless noise of the outside world. In this sense, the Hacienda home has always been ahead of its time. Its courtyards, its thick walls, its shaded verandas, all of these are about creating sanctuary. By incorporating cream and cobalt, designers are amplifying that retreat quality, crafting homes where the mind can slow down, where the heart can feel restored. Imagine a morning coffee in a courtyard surrounded by cream stucco, cobalt tiles catching the light of the fountain, and greenery filling the air with scent. It's a lifestyle as much as it is a design choice. And so, this chapter sets the stage. A Hacienda home in 2025 isn't just an architectural statement. It's a reflection of what we all crave now: peace, connection, and the courage to embrace both simplicity and boldness. With that, let's step deeper into this story, into the details that make cream and cobalt such a powerful pairing, and into the way Hacienda's style is evolving right before our eyes. The story of cream and cobalt begins with color psychology. Cream, a variation of white with soft undertones of yellow or beige, carries a natural warmth. It's not sterile like pure white. Instead, it feels welcoming, timeless, and nurturing. It reflects light in a way that expands space, making rooms appear larger while keeping them cozy. In Hacienda decor, cream has long been used in stucco walls, carved stonework, and even woven textiles. Its neutrality makes it versatile, pairing beautifully with rustic wood, wrought iron, or terracotta floors. But when cream stands alone, it risks becoming flat or predictable. Enter cobalt. Cobalt blue is more than just a color, it's a statement. It has deep historical roots, appearing in pottery, tiles, and fabrics across cultures from Morocco to Spain. In Hacienda design, cobalt has often appeared in talavera tiles, glazed ceramics, or painted doors. Psychologically, cobalt balances calm with confidence. It doesn't shout like brighter blues, instead it anchors. It connects us to the sky and sea, evoking stability and depth. When cobalt enters a cream-dominated space, it brings drama without chaos, focus without heaviness. Together, cream and cobalt embody what so many crave in 2025. Grounding serenity mixed with vibrant expression. Think of a living room designed with cream plaster walls, wide wooden beams above, and terracotta tiles underfoot. Now add cobalt throw pillows on a linen sofa, a cobalt ceramic vase catching sunlight on the coffee table, or perhaps cobalt patterns embedded in the rug. The room is suddenly transformed. It retains its rustic hacienda roots but feels modern, lively, and deeply comforting. This is the power of color accents, the ability to reshape a room's energy without overwhelming it. In the kitchen, cream cabinetry paired with cobalt backsplashes becomes a recipe for timeless beauty. The smooth, creamy surfaces allow the room to feel open and airy, while cobalt tiles introduce rhythm and personality. In 2025, we're seeing designers lean heavily into handcrafted cobalt tiles. Tiles that reflect not just color but heritage, often handmade with imperfections that make each piece unique. This emphasis on artisanal detail ties directly back to the heart of Hacienda living: respect for craftsmanship. And when cobalt accents appear alongside warm cream walls, the effect is both sophisticated and inviting. Outdoors, this palette finds its natural habitat. Hacienda courtyards with cream stucco walls form a perfect canvas for cobalt accents, whether in ceramic pots overflowing with greenery, in fountains tiled with cobalt mosaics, or in wrought iron furniture painted in rich blue tones. Under the afternoon sun, cobalt pops against cream in a way that feels celebratory yet serene. And as evening falls, candlelight flickers warmly against cream walls, while cobalt surfaces reflect a moody depth, creating a magical atmosphere. It's not just design, it's experience. Culturally, cream and cobalt connect deeply with the Mediterranean and Spanish colonial influences that shaped Hacienda architecture. Cream evokes the light-drenched stucco of Spanish villages, while cobalt recalls the vibrant tiles of Andalusia and the deep blues of the Mediterranean Sea. In Mexico, cobalt has historical significance in Talavera pottery, while cream connects to adobe and natural stone. Together, they bridge continents and traditions, weaving a story that feels global yet intimate. In a world increasingly connected, this cultural layering resonates. People want homes that tell stories, that carry echoes of heritage, and that still feel relevant for modern living. One of the fascinating aspects of 2025's Hacienda trend is how it balances rustic authenticity with modern minimalism. The cream and cobalt palette allows homeowners to pare back clutter while still embracing color. Instead of heavy layers of dark wood and overpowering reds, the spaces now breathe. Cream walls act like blank canvases, while cobalt is used intentionally on tiles, textiles, or artworks. This balance mirrors a broader lifestyle trend: minimalism with soul. People are no longer satisfied with sterile minimalism. They want spaces that feel alive, that have history and personality, yet remain uncluttered and calming. Lighting plays a huge role in bringing this palette to life. Cream surfaces reflect natural light beautifully, expanding space and softening shadows. During the day, sunlight dances across cream walls, warming interiors. At night, warm-toned lighting adds a golden glow, preventing cream from ever feeling cold. Cobalt, meanwhile, shifts with light. In bright daylight, it pops with energy. Under softer evening light, it deepens into a mysterious, grounding tone. Designers in 2025 are harnessing this dynamic quality, placing cobalt where it can interact with changing light, on tiles near windows, on accent furniture, or on walls where lamps create dramatic pools of illumination. Flooring is another domain where cream and cobalt shine together. Traditional terracotta remains beloved, but many designers are pairing terracotta with cobalt-patterned inlays, creating floors that feel both rustic and artistic. Alternatively, cream-toned stone flooring sets a neutral base, while cobalt rugs add contrast and coziness. The combination of earthy textures and bold blue accents reflects the Hacienda ethos: respect for natural materials, love for bold artistry, and a desire to create harmony between indoors and outdoors. Furniture choices further shape the cream and cobalt Hacienda story. Cream-toned upholstery in linen or cotton keeps rooms light and breezy, while cobalt accent chairs or painted cabinets introduce character. Wood furniture, often dark and heavy in traditional haciendas, is being lightened in 2025, either through natural finishes that highlight grain or through painted cobalt surfaces that refresh older pieces. The mix of old and new, rustic and modern, creates layers of personality. A hand-carved wooden table against cream walls and cobalt accessories becomes a centerpiece that tells stories across generations. As we look toward the future, sustainability plays a major role in decor trends. The cream and cobalt palette aligns beautifully with eco-conscious choices. Cream tones often come from natural materials: limestone, clay, wool, cotton. Cobalt, while bold, often enters homes through artisanal, handcrafted goods that celebrate heritage crafts. Choosing these pieces means investing in longevity, quality, and cultural preservation, all of which align with the values of 2025 homeowners. In this sense, the palette isn't just about style. It's about ethics, values, and a shift toward meaningful design. So, what does all of this mean for the Hacienda home of 2025? It means tradition is alive and well, but it's speaking a new language, one of calm modernity, of intentional boldness, of homes that nourish both spirit and senses. Cream and cobalt are more than colors, they are storytellers. Cream whispers warmth, expands space, and offers neutrality. Cobalt responds with depth, grounding, and confidence. Together, they invite us to slow down, to embrace harmony, and to live surrounded by beauty that feels timeless yet personal. A hacienda living room in cream and cobalt isn't just decorated, it's alive with rhythm. A courtyard with cream stucco and cobalt tiles isn't just charming, it's a sanctuary. A kitchen with cream cabinetry and cobalt backsplashes isn't just stylish, it's a place of gathering, memory, and tradition. These homes, shaped by the palette of cream and cobalt, remind us that design isn't about trends alone. It's about how spaces make us feel, how they support our lives, and how they reflect the balance we seek. And so, as you think about your own spaces, ask yourself, where could cream bring calm? Where could cobalt bring character? Perhaps it's in your bedroom walls, in your courtyard fountain, in your kitchen tiles, or even in a simple throw pillow. Whatever it may be, the point is not to copy a trend, but to embrace a palette that resonates with your story. If this journey into the hacienda world of cream and cobalt inspired you, we invite you to like this video, subscribe for more explorations into timeless design, and share your thoughts in the comments. How would you bring cream and cobalt into your home? Which room would you start with? Let's keep this conversation alive because design at its best is not just about homes. It's about the lives we live inside them.